say what the class is going to be, say the disclaimer one more time if you didn't hear it on the previous video, and also just say some points. Fab, thank you so much, Han. And then because it stopped and maybe you didn't hear, I'll just check back with music again as we get going so that we don't lose any time. Fab, thank you, lovely, love all these replies. So class is going to be quite dynamic. I often use inversions. I try and be as expansive as I can in a small space. So just work with the space around you and do whatever feels good to you. The beauty of being on Facebook Live is that you completely have creative license to any of the material, and I really want you to. So feel free to use it, choreograph around it, do whatever feels good for you. Yay! Excellent. And don't feel pressured to do exactly what I'm doing, you know, make it yours completely. And equally, if you're working with an injury or a really tiny space, or your chair isn't the usual chair you work in because possibly you've got carpet or you haven't got your tail on or things like this, just absolutely work with what feels good for you. And, you know, enjoy yourself is the main thing, is that I want to get across. Now, obviously, Stopgap and myself, I'm creating this class, have thought about the professional dancers that take our class usually. So just be careful and take your own responsibility. It's really vital that you take responsibility for your body and your moving, because we can't see you. Now is a good time, in case anything is interrupting your space, to move them aside. Before I was saying that a couple of my friends, morning, don't know what happened on the previous video. So morning everybody. I was saying that my friend has knocked over like a lamp in their living room, and I've definitely bashed a couple of things, getting a bit overzealous in my kitchen. So just be really careful not to bump into anything. When we were dancing around trying to create this class, I almost broke my toe, I think, once I got a bit too excited. So just any limbs that are reaching out, yeah, just be careful they're not going into anything that's nearby. We're going to start by a gentle improvisation, and just before I forget, this is a completely free class, but Stopgap have a GoFundMe page, which I'll pop up at the end, or you can see in the blurb of the page to donate if you'd like to, and they'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we're going to start with a little improv, just thinking about sort of waking up. Now, if you've done Alice's class, you might have already felt the burn and don't need waking up very much, so you can use this for sort of opening. You can think about circles, whatever works for you best. So I'm going to come back a little bit and hopefully you can hear me okay. So we're just going to start in our neutral position, find a nice open feeling, open up to the air, and just think about everything softening down. So focus on your breath and sort of calm down anything. If you're feeling nice and calm, you can think about engaging the focus in a different way. So really thinking about your breath being longer, more smooth, fluid in that. You can option to close the eyes if you'd like to, option not to. You carry on finding your breath. I'm going to pop some music on and we can see. Excellent. So here we go. Oh. Just thinking about finding your body starting to move gently as you start to roll from side to side or move from side to side. Just thinking about opening up, thinking about circling the body, so find whatever feels good for you, gently encouraging some movement. I'm just making sure that this is all okay because we had an issue with the page and also with the video, so just take your time moving around. Good, start to make it a little bit more vigorous, so reaching out and in, away from your body, reaching away and back in. Think about circling over and around. Keep it moving nice and big. You can start to speed up the movement, you're welcome to. Good. Reaching out, moving through and around. If you haven't already, let's generate a bit more heat. So let's reach away, circling through. Start to play with your rhythms, how you move through the body. What it feels nice, the journey that goes through and away from the body, and then sort of reconnect with that. Find a different way. Going around and connecting with your body, whatever feels nice today. Woo. And then we're going to get a little bigger, a bit faster for 10 counts. So here we go. Ready? And we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it nice and soft forward. 10, 9. Slow it down. 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big forward. 10. Think about speed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, nice and big. 10, 9, 8. Reach away. 7, 6. What about the head? 5, 4. Focus. 3, 2. Nice and big. 1. Slow it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it going. Gently softening down, finding your stillness. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Hi everybody, you're just joining. My Facebook is being a bit funny, so I don't know which site I'm on, but I'm going to keep going, and hopefully that's okay. I'll be able to sort it out afterwards, because I don't want you to lose any of class. So if you just joined, make sure you're not near anything, you're dancing at your own risk, and please make sure that you don't bang anything in your space. So we're going to move up to a nice warming exercise. And the way I like to make this ramp up a little bit is by making it a bit faster. So this is why it's really good to know where you are in the space. So hopefully it's quite simple. It's a little bit different. This is a similar class to last week, but I've edited and changed a couple of things just to make it nice, a little bit different. So we'll start rolling down heavy head. So find your neutral position. I'm going to face a diagonal so you can see the most of my body, so it's useful as a reference point. So we're going to think about the head dropping down. This goes down to 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hanging over for 8. Then it comes back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Following the full journey. Then see your belly button. Just looking over for 8 counts. Nice and heavy over. 8 counts here. 8 counts to unravel to the ceiling. 8 counts to take a dive. Think roller coaster. All the way through. And up. 8 counts together, fingertips reach up and meet palms together at their top. 8 counts to come all the way down, hanging over once more, heavy head. 8 counts to just hang here, so do whatever you need, roll the shoulders, move yourself into a better space, whatever you need to do. 8 counts here. Then think about sending your fingertips away and your head away like you're reaching out like a bird. So we reach out, flying. 8 counts to reach out. 8 counts to fold down. We go out and find a long spine, so you can either think about diagonal spine. If you're in your chair, you can reach your head down, holding back, find that counterbalance with your heels. If you're coming on and you're dancing on a mat and you're out of your chair, feel free to come forward onto your hands, if that's available today. If you're coming all the way forward, think about creating that long spine. Equally fine to pop your knees down if that feels too much on the shoulder girdle at any point. So you want to come all the way fine, knees seated, diagonal. I'm going to go back. It's a lot of information. So here we go. Heavy head goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See your belly. 1, heavy head. 3, 4, let it hang. 6, 7, reverse it. See the ceiling. 4, 8, counts. 7, 8, gather. 2, 3, 4, keep it reaching out. 7, 8, all the way down. And 5, 6, 7, 8, grow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and melt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll give you another 8, like I said, in case you need to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then finding your length away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, if I'm seated, I'm going to think about reaching the fingers this way and pulling the shoulder back. So I want to think about not pulling away so that I lose this connection, but keeping that connection to my trunk. So I want to think about reaching away, 8 counts, reaching back, 8 counts, this is nice. At the back, you want to think about squeezing back. So you're really pushing something away, 8 counts to recover. 8 counts to do the same on the other side, 8 counts to go back, 8 counts to recover. From here, find a diagonal spine, 8 counts. Hold for 8 counts, then we have 8 counts to come back, so this can be here, reaching away, diagonal spine, 8 counts to fold over, 8 counts to roll up. I'm just going to check in to make sure there's any questions. Feel free to add any questions as we go forward. Oh, thanks, Sander. I love that you like my trousers. Thank you for popping the page up there. Lovely. So we're going to do that in 8 counts. I'm going to demonstrate 4 and 2 because we'll only do it once on 8. It's quite slow. Nice ease in. And then we'll ramp up. Do it once on 4, once on 2, and then if we can, we'll do it again if we've got time. So I'm going to demonstrate 4 counts. Here we go. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. See your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, unravel. See the ceiling. 3, 4, take it down. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and lengthen. 2, 3, 4, bird. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add the hang here. 4, so do whatever you need for 4 counts. Go away. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. Resettle. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Keeping that shoulder nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diagonal. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out back. 2, 3, 4. And roll. 2, 3, 4. One more time on 4. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See your belly. 2, 3, 4. Unravel. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot the dive. I'm so sorry. Dive. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grow. 2, 3, 4. And back. Take your time here. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Away. 2, 3, 4. Swing it back. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Away. 2, 3, 4. And back. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Diagonal spine. Whatever works for you and whichever translation is suitable and feels good for your body. 4. Move over 4. And up for 4. Great stuff. Sorry, I forgot the dive. Naughty me. Good. We're going to go straight on 2 counts one more time and then we'll do it all to music. So just to show you 2 counts, feel free to come along with me. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2. See the belly. 2. See the ceiling. 2. Take a dive. 2 over. 2. Take it down. 2 and away. 2 and 1. 2 little pause. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Or this. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I'm getting nice and warm. Hope you are too. So let's go ahead straight for music. Now I know there's a little delay on Facebook for the comments, but if you have any more, I'll do 8 counts and then I'll come and have a little check-in and then maybe I'll be able to answer anything before we go faster. So what I thought we would do is 1's on 8, and then we'll do 4 and 2, and then see if we want to recap 4 and 2 again. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for the love. That's very nice. The hearts are the best, aren't they? Coming up and popping up to say hi. Definitely the best bit about online teaching. Maybe not the best. Knowing that you're all doing it is definitely the best. Here we go. So 8 counts first. I'll pop back, see if there's any comments. Then we'll go straight for 4. What do we do if we can't do afternoons? Please make translations if that feels comfortable. Francesca, don't feel like you need to repeat exactly what I'm doing. The intention is warming up the body from the inside out. So any translation of the movement, I'll give some as we go along. But please feel definitely not strict choreography, totally creative. Do what's best for you. Hope that helps. Okay, great. Here we go. 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See you're ready. 5, 6, 7, and open. 6, 7, 9. Mind reveals 6, 7, 8. Relax. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Get back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 counts. To realign. 6, 7. Diagonal spine. Reach where you like. Hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully that felt a bit juicier. Oh, perfect, good, fab. Lovely, let's go on 4s and 2s. Keep the comments going. I'm really happy that helped, Francesca. Just keep going, do what you like, do what works for you best. It's just a structure. Here we go. 1, 4 count, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, die. 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a moment. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach 2 shoulders, breathing back, squeeze. 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Relax. Take a moment, and then we go. Oh. 2 counts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 7 and a 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Moment 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. Lovely. Hi, everybody. So hopefully that felt nice. I'm aware of time, so I'm just going to do, let's just do 4 and 2 one more time straight away. Keep it moving, get nice and warm, and then we'll move on. Here we go. Absolutely. Do the move upright, 100%. Yes. Hopefully I got in there in time before you repeated it. 5, 6, 4, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Pause. We'll do that again. He's not on repeat. Here we go. 2, 3. Oh. My music's having a little whirl at me today. Here we go. There we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a long spine. If you're in a chair, welcome to keep a right spine. Reach away. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Away. 2, 3, 4. Away. 2, 3, 4. Diagonal spine. Or think about lifting your chest to the ceiling. 3, 4. Here we come. 2 counts and 1. Lovely. That's better for me. That's fab. I'm so pleased. Absolutely. Do what's best for you. 100%. Hi, if you're still joining, hopefully you're warm if you're moving. I'm feeling quite warm. We're going to move on now to something that I find is nice for the twist side of the body. If you've got tilted wheels, just be careful of using your arms and swinging them. So I know you'll know the dimensions of your chair, but I find it easier to use my fingertips up high just to prevent any hitting of the lower body. So we're going to do something, I'm going to stay close for now, that's good for my mind. So if you've done any jazz, I'm sure you've done this. I mean, I haven't, but I love this exercise. So we go in, down, up, out. And what I like to do that with that is sort of twist, so I'm keeping my body, spine moving, and it's almost like it's growing. So I'm thinking energy in, energy out, energy in, energy out. So slowing it down, it goes in, down and up, out. And the intention is that I'm twisting, I'm thinking energy coming in, down, up and out. Positive energy in, positive energy out. That's what we all need right now. So, fab. Great. Oh, I'm so pleased. So once you've got that, we'll do this a couple of times, finding a twist, find the energy in, find the energy out. Then alternating, so you do one side, then we do the other side, bum, 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 bum. Then if you'd like, you can go back to double, or you can alternate, so it goes in different times. That looks like this. Bum, bum, but with the spine twist, it's like this. Looking to side, looking to side, looking to side, looking to side. Then change it. Then you have to go in. Oh, it's really messes with my mind. It's my dyslexic mind. There we go. Boom. Yes. And in, down, up and out. And in, down, up and out. Ooh, hopefully you got that. I had to close my eyes to focus. So we'll do that a couple of times, just starting from the base. Just follow me. Do what's right for you. If anything feels unnatural, please translate it to something that feels good for you. And the real intention behind this is just a bit of fun, to keep the mind nice and active, to keep it in tune with our body, and to keep thinking positivity in, because it can be really hard to keep positive. So this hopefully will make us feel a bit more like, oh, we did that. And if we didn't, that's okay. If it just feels like this, too much, I can't even do it, then that's okay. Right, here we are. Move back a little bit so you can see. So it goes in, dun, dun, bum, bum, using the body to go through. Little bit faster. Let the edges just mold into one. Then reverse, going this way, this way, this way. Don't worry if it felt like it's too much. Let it go. I will do it one more time just in case you want to do it after class and you can rewind. So we go in, hand, down, up, out, in, down, up, out. I'll try and keep that for next time because I find things like that just take you so many weeks to get. So I'm going to move on because I'm just super aware that there's a long movie phrase at the end and I've still got stuff to teach. I hope that's okay. So, continuing with articulation. Oh, you're laughing, good. We're going to go through the body. So I'm thinking about unraveling here and then re-curving. So unravel, re, and that looks like this from the side. So think a wave, ripple over the top. So unravel over the top. If you're standing down, so you can echo that in your feet if you'd like. So thinking about waving through, waving over. That looks like this. Waving through and rippling over. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I'm going to think about reaching away. I reach away. You can't see all of my body. Here we go. I reach away, and then I change to the opposite side of the body. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Change away. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the same. Reach up. Fingertips reach, and then twist. Reach away. Standing down, so I'm just doing tendus to the back and the front. But what my intention is to reach the limbs away from the center and then think about them unraveling back. So following on from this twisting, I want to think about finding that length away from my body and that control. So from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, opposite, 5, 6. Then this one goes up, 2, 3, the same, just on different sides of the body. 8. From here we're going to open, so this is fingertips away, whichever way feels comfortable for you first. We do full circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, then reverse it on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the top, 6, 7, unraveling, 1, 2, 3, 4, really find the dexterity, 7, 8, reach away, 2, 3, swap and reach, 5, 6, 7, same side, 2, 3, 4, and twist, 6, 7, 8, open, 2, 3, 4, and reverse it, 6, 7, 8. From here, I'm just going to gather up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to bring everything in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roll up 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, drama, 7, 8. Hopefully. I'm just coming back to check all the questions. Hopefully you're feeling okay. I'll go back from the top. 6, 7, and 1, 2. Oops. I'm doing this up wrong side. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach 1, 2, in 3, 4, and reach 6, 7, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposition 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse it 6, 7. Up to the ceiling. 3, 4. Drama. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you're pulling a curtain down. Whoom, drop it down. Excellent. So we'll do that to that tempo, and then of course, because it's me, we'll do it faster. And there's the only option to do it fast. You don't need to. It's just that I like to challenge myself. Here we go. Hopefully you can hear that okay, and me too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, unravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and extend, articulate. Again. Good. Drama. One more time. over 2 so you can see. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 in, 2 out, 1 in, 2 in, 1, 2, 1, 2 all the way, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So there's 2 counts for each. 1, 2, 1, 2. If that feels too much, stick with 4 or do some things on 2 and then take some nice suspension wherever you might like. And it's the beauty of Facebook Live is that you can do excellent. You can do what feels good for you in your own home with your own music if you don't like mine too. So 2 counts twice through, please. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. Open. 1. And again. 6, 7, 8. 1. Nice. We're going to let that go, so just have a little moment to shake it all out. Feel like it leaves you. If you feel nice rubbing the body, you can rub the body wherever you like, but just let that material just leave, like almost as it's just pulled away and it flitters off. So here we go. We're going to learn a little, I suppose, more choreographic piece of material. And I'm going to face the other way and keep turning back so you can see. If you did class last week on Zoom and Facebook, you'll know some of it. So I'll teach it all and then I'll add on a little bit so you feel like you're in class. But if you're just arriving today, just do whatever you like and do up to the point that feels good for you. Don't feel like you have to get all of it because obviously you might not have seen the class last week. There's lots of translations, but make the translations that feel good for you and your body. So facing this way, I'm thinking about traveling forward. Oh, good. I'm thinking about traveling forward. Now, if you've got carpet and you're in your wheelchair, obviously, I imagine you're finding the push harder than on a wood floor like I have. So you don't need to travel forward if you feel like, no, it's too much. And equally, if your bed's there, if your kitchen table's there, don't do what I'm saying if it doesn't work for you in your space. So we think about sending the energy forward, and I'm cutting underneath. So I go forward. You can either push down your wheels if you'd like. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to cut underneath that we just did in the previous exercise. So we go 1, 2. Fab, you can see me. 1, 2. I'm going to think about elevation. So that can be elevation through the spine. You can push away from your chair. You can take a jump, whatever feels right. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to circle back on 5, 6, 7. So this looks like this. 5, 6, 7. Pushing down to my side on 8. I'm going to do it towards you to see the front side of my body. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach back, circling. 7, pushing down on 8. Hopefully I'm mirroring because I know Facebook mirrors sometimes. So that is 1 cut to elevate. 3, 4. Think about back space. 6, 7, 8. From here I move the fingertips to the side and think about the energy going over and out. Be careful of your space. This is 1, 2. I go to 3, 4. So my arms are doing this. Boom, boom. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm then going to snake through. Woohoo! I can't snake through. Snake through all the way. Depending on where you are today, you might just want to do a look through, or you might want to take it a fuller part of your body, but only do what feels good on that because we've done a lot of snaking today. So, from the top, 1, 2, elevate, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, take it down, 5, 6. I'm going to take a tilt or an inversion, so I'm thinking about going back and going away from my trunk. You can option to take the weight into the hands if you're on the floor or if you're coming forward. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to arrive into our neutral position on 8. That's all confusing when I turn side to side, so I'm just going to do it all the way that way, and then all the way this way so you can see. Okay, fab, Francesca, thank you. That's great. Here we go. So, 1, 2, elevate, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time so you can see the front. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, over 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How are we doing? If there's any questions, feel free to write them in, and then I'll answer them as we go along. I'm going to also just do this moment facing this way. So we've just gone arms overhead, we've swapped them, I've snaked, found my inversion or tilt, and then I found my neutral place on 8. I'm going to start the dive all the way through, another little dive. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to find a spiral. There's a couple of translations. You can either think about your whole body spiraling, so reverse your chair and move the front wheel, I suppose, this side wheel backwards, if that works for you. You can find a spiral in your body. If you're in your lunge or standing dancer, you can find a spiral on the floor, or keep it in and then keep the spiral in the body. Whatever works for you. Creative license to do whatever's best. So that looks like this. Over, over, bump, 7, 8, over the top. Find your spiral, opening, closing, and then I'd like us to all find reaching out to the side for 8. So if I'm doing this towards you, little spiral, you're going to reach out towards the side on 8, but don't look at the arm, it's very dramatic. So I can have an argument. So, from the top, I'm going to imagine you all said yes. So we'll go 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, tip it, 3, tip it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your spiral. 6, 7, 8. The counts for the end bit. 1, 2, head 3, 4, inversion tilt. 6, 7. I want to start this right neutral face. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spiral. 6, 7, 8. Not looking. When you put your fingertips out, I'm just facing you so you can see. I'm going to look back on 1. I'm going to bring everything in. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to throw over the top. 5, 6, reverse it. 7, 8. This looks like this. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully, that feels all right. Oh, great. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and do it to music now, and then it's quite a quick tempo, but as you've been doing class, I'm sure it'll feel more natural, but equally fine to find your own music and do it afterwards. Feel free to film it and tag me on Instagram. I love to see you all doing class. So nice when you don't see people in front of you. So here we go. Do it twice. I'll do it the direction you're going so you can follow me, and then I will turn around so you can see the front part of my body for any gestures and actions. Here we go. 5, 6, and 1, 2, elevate. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. And again. 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1, 2. Swap it. Inversion 8. 1, 2. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got a tiny bit more. I'm just going to add it on from last week, and then we can do it a couple of times to finish on a high, hopefully. So we've gone over 5, 6, 7, 8. Think about throwing the weight back and forward. And then, if in my chair I'm imagining half a turn, So you want to think about moving the body to the back of the space. And as you're coming up, if you're a standing dancer, I find it easier to tuck this leg forward so that I've got the ability to turn equally. You might want to prep your arms on your wheels to spiral you around. If you're on the floor, you might want to take it up into the body and keep facing the same direction if that works for you. So here, 7, 8. I'm going to come 1, 2, 3. I'm going to curl on 4, so that's my spiral. If you've got time and you're on a wooden floor, do 2 if you like. I don't know if that's possible, but you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be a lot for the wheels to get round. But, you know, challenge is nice on 4. Then I'm going to shoot across on 5, break it on 6 and make a diagonal. 5, break on 6, push it away, 7, over the top on 8. So that goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Just from this moment where I've not looked at my arm, we've had an argument. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here comes the rearrangement to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I think about a pinball from my head, so I go round 2, 3, 4, look over my shoulder to the diagonal on 5. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another 5. I send my fingertips away, and then I think about coming back to center. I'm really thinking about sort of energizing, and I'm not moving my lower body, so I'm not envisaging that wheels will be turning or moving. But if you want to make the material right for your space and also maybe develop it a little bit, fab, go for it. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put it 6, 7, 8, round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To end with an improvisation, you want to find a spiral or stir that's right for you. So maybe it's in the body, maybe it's in the fingertips, maybe it's wherever you want. If you're standing down, so you might want to take it down. So we're thinking spiral, and then we're going to think tilt. So this can be tilt of the body, tilt of the head. You might want to take it into an inversion, find the tilt that way. Whatever you like. We'll do a couple more and then we'll repeat it. I'll give us a 5, 6, 7, 8 before we go in. So we'll do it once that way. I'll turn around so you can see. We'll do our spiral and tilt, or inversion if you prefer. And then we'll do it again. Last, I've got 2 minutes, so let's do this now. Here we go. Straight away. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 and 6. Spiral. Hey, look, 1 in. Throw it. 6, 7, 10. 4, reach, tilt, push around. Look, 5. Take your stir. Take your tilt. And then get ready. 5, 6, here we go. 1, cut it. Nice. 7, 8. 1. 10. 3, 4. Reach away, tilt, push around, head. Look, swing, and back. Appreciate you can't always see that very well. Spiral and tilt. Last time, 5, 6, give it your all. 8 and 1. Spiral. Leg up. Throw it. Nice. Spiral. Tilt. And then let that go. Throw it away. And keep moving. Nice. Thank you so much for class. Because it was all a bit rushed with the beginning, the video stopping, please do your own cool down. Or jump straight over to Annie, I believe, who's teaching next. Let me just double check that. you'll see it on the Facebook page there. Schedule's up. Thank you very much for joining. It was really nice knowing that you're all with me, and feel free to post comments and things. I'll stay around for a little bit to answer any comments. You did amazing, I'm sure. Even though I can't see you, I really feel your energy from Facebook Live. Have a lovely day. And if you've got, if you're able to, you could go ahead to GoFundMe page for Stopgap to donate to their company. I'm sure, I mean, they'd all really appreciate it, and we'd all really appreciate it. So have a great day. Thank you for all the emojis. Hope you have a lovely time. And if you've got any questions, feel free to write them down. And yeah, keep moving, keep being positive, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.